You should have passion for the work. If you work for money, you will get it, but you won't get too much. If you have passion for the work, money follows you.
You had to give, you spoke about skills, life skills. In your view, what would be the most important life skills that our alumni or the audience that we have here should try to cultivate?
Well, in my experience, I have seen a few things which are not good with us, and that I want to tell you openly. Number one, we should have very good work ethics. That boss is not in the office. When boss is out, the mouse are having a dance. It should not have. The boss is there or not. Our work ethic should be very good. An assignment is given, at any cost I will finish. Girls who are working, they won't play a card, I am a female, whenever it's an advantage. I never did that. In exceptional case, I have done. When I was expecting a baby, that time I said, I remember when I was expecting a baby, Akshata, and the meeting was in third floor, Bombay House. Do you remember, Rane? And once the lift was not working, with great difficulty I went up. Then Mulgaonkar was there. He told, if only I knew, I would have come down. That kind of a bosses I had. So don't play a card, I'm a female, I can't do when you get man's salary. Except when it's a night, you are traveling. Yes, play your card, somebody should drop you. That you have to know when to ask, when not to ask. Second thing, you should have passion for the work. If you work for money, you will get it, but you won't get too much. If you have passion for the work, money follows you. Many people think, why should I work more? What do I get? You may not get anything, but the passion for the work always takes you at the top. Third thing, be compassionate to others. I always said when I'm a boss, how I should be. And many things I learned in the house of Tata. You should care for the employees. Profit is next. First is care for the employees. Women employees. Young mothers. You have to care for them. You have to build a good friendship with people. Not that when you want. You should not meet people when you want. You should meet people when they want you. And that's what I want to tell all your people. Please remember, you should have a good ethical practice, good hard work, and compassion towards people who require our help.
Thank you, ma'am. And ma'am, maybe one more thing. Everyone asks you that, you said you're who you are in public, right? What you've shown is what you are. Is there another side of Sudha Murti when she's alone?
Most of the time I'm not alone because I'm so busy. However, I love Hindi movies and Hindi film music. People think I'm very serious. No, I enjoy Hindi movies and Hindi film music than any other movies. Alone, I don't get that kind of a time at all because I'm so busy whole day. I want to tell all of you, you all came to this college, this institute, with no knowledge. What is management? What is the technology? In some ways, what is the new technology? And you learned. It's like you came as a sugar cane and you came out with a ready-made sugar. Sugar cane to sugar. And this institute does so much for you. You have a duty towards the institute, which has given you so much of wealth of knowledge, practicality. I used to teach computer science. I was very fond of teaching. And later, I became more irregular than my own students because of my work schedule. Then I stopped. I used to tell my students that one, please remember, when you become successful, then you say, I did a lot of philanthropy work. I said, what have you done? I took my mother and father, my parents to America, built a 3-storied house, and helped once a year, some lunch I arranged. I said, none of them. That is nothing but taking your parents to America is not a philanthropy. Philanthropy is the one fellow human being you have to help. And you have to help your alma mater. That is the real philanthropy because there may be many students. So I was very happy today for a Section 8 company. All of you should donate as much as possible. I won't say stretch too much, but a little bit of 1% of what you earn or certain amount of money. When you celebrate your birthday in a 5-star hotel, it costs you at least 10,000 rupees, I suppose. Don't do that. Instead, you give 10,000 rupees here. Because there may be a deserving candidate whose scholarship it may help. And Harvard University is run not by the professors or the administrator, run by their alumnus, the students, alumni of students. Their budget is more than the Pakistan's budget. Okay? So what I want to tell you is that you people matter in the long range. You people matter in the long range. So please give money or help or connection or whatever you say for your alma mater. It's a duty. Like how you do to your parents, this is also a kind of parent to you. That's my sincere advice to you all.